Hello friends and welcome to GATE Aptitudes. Friends, in this session we are going to learn a technique for solving a problem which was asked in GATE 2011. There are two candidates P and Q in an election. During the campaign, 40% of the voters promised to vote for P and rest for Q. However, on the day of election, 15% of the voters went back on their promise to vote for P and instead voted for Q. 25% of the voters went back on their promise to vote for Q and instead voted for Q. Suppose P lost by 2 votes, then what was the total number of voters? So friends, in this problem, total voters, out of total voters, 40% promised to vote for P and remaining 60% to Q. However, on the day of election, the voters who promised to vote for P, 15% did not vote for him. Instead, they vote for Q, and those who promised to vote for Q, 25% of those did not vote for Q. Instead, they voted for P. So, if P lost by 2 votes, then how many voters are there in that constituency? So, friends, to answer this question, first let us assume initially number of voters are X. Now let us go statement wise. Votes for P and votes for Q. Initially 40% voters promised to vote for P. So how many voters will vote for P? 0.4x, and remaining 60% votes will go to Q. So Q will get 0.6x and P will get 0.4x. Okay. However, on the day of election, 15% of voters went back on their promise to vote for P and instead voted for Q. So those who promised to P, 15% of that did not vote for P. It means 0.4x initially promised minus 15% of this, minus 0.15 into 0.4x. They did not vote for P. Instead, they voted for Q. So in P it will become minus, in Q it will become plus. Now let us see. 25% of voters went back on their promise to vote for Q and instead voted for P. So those who promised for Q, 25% of them did not vote for Q. Instead, they voted for P. So 25% of 0.6 is 0.25 into 0.6. It will become minus from Q because they did not vote for Q. Instead, they voted for P. So in P, it will become plus 0.25 into 0.6x. Now, if we simplify this equation and this equation, we get 0.49x and 0.51x. Now what next? Suppose P lost by 2 votes. Then what are the total number of voters? Total number of voters are X. P lost by 2 votes. It means 0.51x minus means total votes for Q minus total votes for P is equal to 2, because P is getting 2 votes less. So votes for Q minus votes for P is equal to 2. Now again, if we simplify this, it becomes 0.02x is equal to 2. It means x is equal to 100. So answer is 100. So friends, in this manner these types of problems can be solved. Friends, thank you very much for watching this video. You can also follow me on Facebook. Thank you.